Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video where today we return with more EA Sports WRC. This time around heading back into the 212 Rally League, of course. Yes, if you missed out on the highlights from last week's video where we dived in with the Swedish Rally, I would highly recommend going back and checking it out. We finished 61st apparently last week, which was not ideal for myself there. Unfortunately, I don't know if we can try and get a look at the full championship standings from Event 1. Apparently, the leaderboard doesn't really want to blow the top runners for some reason there. So, not my ideal start to the season. But yeah, obviously, shout-outs to our top runners. But today, we head into the Fanatec Rally Oceania then, obviously. Another 5-stage rally. We've got some very, very fun and interesting ones, of course. A rally that I haven't done too many events on. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a trial by fire for myself. We've got a lethal wet stage for number 4 there as well. So, going to be interesting to see what tyres people opt to go with. But fingers crossed we can just get to the end once more. Like I said, I'm aiming... Maybe we can try and get a top 10 in the championship by the end of the season. That's my personal goal. But obviously only time will tell. Obviously we'll be bolting in back into our Hyundai i20N. And let's do this thing. There we go then. Now we can actually take a proper look at who finished where then. Of course it was Toast, once again, who led the way 23 seconds clear of Ladoa in P2. There, Guy, Pointy, NWR, Skylar, Marksman, Gabri, Furoz, Ohuj, and MEJ there rounding out our top 10. So a massive congratulations if you did finish in the top 10 in week 1. Let me know how you got on down in the comments below. But yeah, looking forward to this one today though. Like I said, we've got that one wet stage quite the way through. Tyres, we've got one set of super softs, one set of softs, so we're going to have to try and get ourselves an extra set of those supers then, obviously, by running the Shakedown. Doctor's Hill, I believe it's quite a well-known stage. That's why I thought I'd throw in a familiar one to kick us off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30.
Lights out and away we go then. So, yeah, first gravel rally, of course, the high-speed nature of Sweden and the snow have been left behind. And we've gone to New Zealand then for a rally down under, of course, baking hot in the Australian summer, I'm sure. So, yeah, we certainly don't need the ice tyres or the snow tyres this weekend. But yeah, like I said, this one's a rally that I don't really know too well. I want to try and throw some of these in that I don't know as well. You know, just to try and get a bit more experience in. You know, now I feel pretty confident with the WRC2 cars. But yeah, sort of wanted to throw in a bit more variety to give myself a challenge and, of course, give you guys a bit more of a challenge as well there. As well, Shakedown complete, 49 seconds flat. So yeah, I think what we'll do then is use the super softs for stage 1 and 2. Then we might... I think, yeah, then we're going to have to bolt on these soft tyres for 3 and 4. And then these super softs again ready for that final stage. Just simply because, yeah, those 2 middle ones are the longest by a mile on this rally. Stage 2 is a really, really short blast as well. So, yeah, let's get in, though. Let's head into stage numero uno. Fingers crossed we can keep it clean and tidy. Obviously, we've just had a little bit of a brief look at what to expect. I've got no idea who's already done their runs. But hopefully we've got some familiar names.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30.
Lights out and away we go. And let's go rallying once again then.
Hit a bump. And 5 left. Half long 60. 3 right. 30. 3 left. 40. 3 right. Long. Tightened. To crest. 50. 5 left. Long. 40. Crest. 60. Slowing. 5 left. 40. 2 right. Opens 3. Half long. And 4 left.
Really, yeah, it's just about trying to keep it clean and tidy. And honestly, not like that. But honestly as well, I think the important thing around here, of course, is from the little bit of rallying I have done, it's the banks that you've got to be really careful of. So just trying to keep the car in check. Don't allow it to rotate around too much underneath you as well. I think it's going to be a really, really important factor over the course of this event. But that being said, you know, as well for me, trying to work out where I'm going, hopefully find sections that we do recognise and kind of work our way from there as well. But obviously only time will tell. Big moment there. Oh, nice slide. Let's say, yeah, I'm loving the WRC2 cars though on this game. They are so fun. They really do feel, you know, once I did that first WRC2 season, yeah, these now kind of where I've got in the groove with them. I just love racing. I think that, you know, they're pretty popular as well, at least from what I see. So it's well worth giving it a go. As always, the link to the league is down in the description. You can join, you can get yourself involved whenever you like. But you know, you can kind of jump in, do a rally, 1 week. If you don't fancy where the next one is, you can skip it. There's no pressure like that. Just do what you like, when you like, and try to beat me. Or don't beat me. Give me some championship points I can do with them. Oh, easy, easy. Come on, hang on to it. On the road, preferably. Right, so this is the really, really scary bit. And that's why you've got banks on one side and then a huge drop-off on the other. I don't know who decided they needed a road through here, but it's pretty scary. And then you got those little bits as well, so you can't even, you know, get right down to an apex where you want. Ooh, hold on to it.
Slight right, tightens 4, long, tightens 3. 130.
So narrow around here as well. It looks like it's still fairly wide open, but it's a really, really narrow stage. You know, because of the amount of speed you're carrying through as well in places. I think we are almost at the end of the worst of it though. Just then these 4s creep up on you, that kind of thing, and well, yeah, not convinced that's a 4. But it's also when you got some of the really high-speed bridges as well. You're kind of just trying to pinpoint. Like here. Oh, we did alright that time. Say, I'm not going to believe we're going to be fine in this one until we make it to the checkered flag. That's how easy it is to have a massive crash on this kind of stage.
Crest to sort of 5 right, caution, 40, bridge, into 5 left, half long, 50. Crest, into 6 right, tightens, slowing to slight left, very long. And 3 left, keep in, 40, late 3 right, tightens.
Whee.
100.
Come on. No, don't fall down there. Thank you. Try and get the power still. Now, these things are pretty good in that regard, but you will still get a bit of turbo lag here and there.
4 left, half long, 30, 1 right, half long.
Oh, no. Oh, big hit of understeer there. Luckily, we hit that pretty square. We'll have done a little bit of damage, but we haven't knocked the tracking or anything like that.
30, 1 right, half long, tightens.
So that's all right.
100.
Through the final couple of corners. Almost up to the finish line then, I believe.
Tightens 4, long. 30.
Hopefully there's no horrible endings.
60.
I've got a 1 there. There we go. Must admit, I really enjoy the Australian rally on DiRT Rally 2.0. That one was really good fun. 6-minute flat though at the end of stage 1. I don't think we can be too gutted with that. We'll have a look, see what others have done. I mean, there were no major mistakes on that one. So hopefully we weren't too slow either then, and the time will showcase that. CG there. 12 seconds clear in the end. So yeah, I'll take that, honestly. Middle of the pack so far after the first run. We were 10 seconds behind Gabri there, so it looks like our battle today might be with Jason. As the Skoda Fabia, they're clear at the top. I want to be the fastest I-20, and it looks like my battle is going to be with Craggle then. Right, stage 2 then. This is a really, really short blast, 4.4 kilometers. I've tried to, on a lot of these rallies, chuck in one really quick stage. Sweden obviously took less than 2 minutes. This one's going to be a bit faster than that. Sorry, a bit longer than that even. But hopefully, yeah, will be a pretty fast blast. Just don't want to have any engine power loss. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of time along here. So this thing is only on the 290 brake horsepower though, so it might have a slight disadvantage actually against like the Skoda and stuff. Maybe I didn't make a wise choice picking this car. Although I think for me, to be honest, just not going to make a world of difference either.
Caution, slight left, long. Titans 3. And slight right. Titans 4, long, 120. Slight right, 50. 4 left, keep in, 120. 4 left, unseen.
Yeah, this is going to be a fast stage though. Almost halfway there inside a minute. This will be still where I've lost like 4 seconds to CG or something. I believe this is the first stage we did just the other way, like the first half of it the other way around. Oh no! Oh, I always forget those signs as well are solid on this game. For some reason, I always think you get away with those. Luckily, it only really sounded like it was bodywork and maybe just a tiny bit of engine. But yeah, that's a nice, easy way to throw away quite a few seconds on what should be a very, very fast stage. Come on. Don't allow the back to start sliding too much. Oh, we're certainly going to go nowhere close to sub 2 there. Not the worst stage in the world, though. The one annoying mistake, though. Just always think you can take way more speed through there than you can. And apparently through there. Try and keep it straight and narrow. Almost at the finish line, though. There we go. Down towards the line, though. It's going to be a 2:20 in the end, so yeah, not awful, but I reckon we've probably lost a good 10 seconds to some of our front runners there then. Yeah, 9.5 seconds away from CG. Slower Adam there, clearly picking up the pace in stage 2. But yeah, looks like Jason and Gabri as well had a couple of small issues. And we're still quicker than Craggle, who I'm sorry if you're watching this, but unfortunately due to car choice, you are my enemy this week. Well, I have been able to get everything sorted on the car with the exception of the lights. However, I don't believe we've got any nighttime stages on this rally, so car's back to good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go 80.
Stage 4, though, I think is going to be
50.
the real kind of decider for a lot of people this week. This one is similar length to Doctor's Hill that we did on stage 1. But yeah, the next stage, though, is the marathon stage. Not just one of the longest ones, well, the longest one we'll do this week, but actually one of the longer ones we'll do this entire season. Oh, look at that! New Zealand knows what a road is, and it's gone. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, of course, especially in the rain. Obviously, how that will kind of separate people out. Therefore, I think it's going to be very easy to make errors. But yeah, we've got to get through this stage first of all without too much damage, ideally. Well, ideally, no damage at all, but trying to avoid wrecking the car. Sounds good. I'll give the Hyundai credit for that. Oh, more roads. Oh, the gravel tyres do not suit tarmac. They just overheat pretty much immediately. I've never done this stage before, though. Like, I've genuinely got no idea where I'm going. Ow. I've recognised exactly 0 of this stage. I hate it when you spot an object and you kind of think you're going the other side of it than you are. You kind of commit the car to an angle and then realise it's completely wrong. Nice and easy over the jumps. Don't want to take too many big risks. Oh, nice straight line. Yeah, a little bit of understeer here and there. Obviously, we've bolted on the, well, I say they're the harder tyres. They are the harder tyres of the availability, but they're still softs. So, yeah, how they'll get on in the next stage is a very different question. Really trying to listen to my co-driver. Try to avoid, yeah, getting too much understeer. Okay, so you can use those banks at the moment by the looks of it. Car will kind of claw to the apex. Oh. Oh, I'm so happy they're not solid. I did think it might have been worth trying to throw the car off the bank, but I thought, no, we'll risk it. That will be solid. And those are definitely solid as well. Little mistake there, but that's okay. Oh, you just get that little hit of understeer as you get towards the end of a corner, and it really does try to throw you out towards the danger zone. Oh.
3 left of the crest, 40. 3 right, don't cut, 160. Caution, late 3 left for crest, and 3 right, 50.
Oh no. Oh, you just nick the inside and it just instantly. You got nothing you can then do about it, it just throws the car in the other direction. Almost at the end of this stage though. Had a few small knocks and scrapes, but oh, not the end of the world. Come on, Matt.
5 right, 30. 2 left, tightens, 100. Slight left to 5 right of the crest, opens, 100. Left of a jump, 120. Small jump, over finish, 150.
There we go, up towards the finish line now. Under 5 minutes, that was kind of my goal for this stage. That being said, I had no idea where I was going coming into it. Find the marshals, we'll aim for them, because they don't give you any damage, which is the important thing to remember there. But yeah, that one a real step into the unknown, and it's quite clear based on the time in the end. Gabri, though, quickest of anyone, ahead of CG that time. So I think we're probably quite close on time currently with Adam as well there. But yeah, we're kind of just fighting for that P4, P5. CG is like a top 10 runner in this league. The same can be said actually for Gabri and I believe Jason. So we're not a million miles away from them, but we're also not quite on their level, which is sad. Right, here we go then. This is the potential rally definer. 18 kilometers ahead of us. In the rain. You better hope you looked after your tyres on that final stage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
This is probably going to be ballpark 10 minutes, this stage.
5
Unless I have a nightmare or it's really slow or really fast. That's kind of the rough estimate I've set in my head. How will we get on in this one then? I'm going to have to do a lot of concentrating. And that's exactly why. Huge jump pretty much immediately. It's the other worry I have as well on this kind of stage is obviously with the rain, the understeer is going to be really, really difficult to try and manage in places. Oh no. Ah, it's okay, we got away with that. The bank was there. Keeps me straight and true. We'll definitely have some bodywork damage to sort out after this one. But hopefully nothing else.
Tightens 50, 4 right, half long, 30. 3 left, 60.
Whoa.
Crest. Into 3 right, opens, 70. 5 right.
Just hang on to her.
80. 3 left at junction. And slight left, half long. To crest, to sub 5 right, 30. 6 left at crest.
I can't work out as well whether these stages are in Australia or New Zealand. Because some maps are saying New Zealand, but there seems to be a lot of Australian flags around.
Right, half long. 30. Right of the crest, 90. 4 left, tightens. And 5 right, 100. 5 right, extra long.
Really annoying me now. I've got an itchy ear and I can't scratch it. Not with how quick the corners come up around this stage.
2 left, 40.
Just got to try not to think about it.
5 left short.
Oh, that was good. A little bit of understeer on the exit, but we got away with it.
120. 5 left of the crest, 60. 3 right, half long, through junction, 50. Right of a big crest, 40. 6 left. To 5 right of a crest, 40. 4 left, keep in, and slight right. To left of a crest, 60.
Oh, oh.
4 right.
Come on, hold on.
70.
I hate the way as well you always get those little stutters
4 right.
when you are about to have a fairly big knock, saying you don't really know just how bad it is.
Into crest, 100. Slowing, crest, 30, 4 right, 30, 3 left, half long, opens, into left of a crest, and 4 right of a crest, 150. Slowing, crest, and 1 right, 70. Left of a crest, 40.
It's that kind of corner that'll catch you out.
Crest,
Or me anyway.
side left, 50. Jump, and 6 left, opens. Into crest, slight right of the crest, 90. 4 right, 60. Slight left of the crest. And slight right, 50. Crest. Into 5 left, short of the crest, 60. 6 left of the jump, 100. Left of the crest, 50.
Oh, that is not a 6.
100.
That's a 5. You definitely cannot get... Well, I mean, I can't get that flat.
Crest. And 5 right, short of the crest.
So fast.
And crest,
So fast.
50, turn 2 right, tightens,
Oh, there's a road.
160,
Seemed that it got more grip on it when it's wet.
6 left,
Which is a bit
crest,
odd.
long, 150, 4 right, half long, 40, 3 right short, 30, left of the crest, 30, 5 left, 40, crest, keep right, into slight left, and 5 right, keep in, 110. Left of a small jump, 50, slight right to the crest, 60. 6 left, open to the crest, 130. Caution, 3 left, tightens, 50, 3 left, keep in, 70.
No, 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 no. Oh, I don't know why I've hit that. Go! Come on. I think I just hit a tree or something. So annoying. You try and just dump the throttle and it's just wheel spins.
Into crest.
rather than going. And it's those little mistakes that keep just opening up the gap to the front runners. Apparently I'm making my own rally stage now.
3 left, very long. 30, right of a small crest.
Don't allow
50,
things to get too out of control.
half long, 30, square left.
Oh, that was nice. Kind of pivoted it in there on the brake.
30, small crest, slowing, 70. Double caution, square right, and 1 left.
Gotta be careful.
Keep in 30.
Oh, there's some horrible corners around here.
6 left of the crest, very long. Into bridge, and crest, 60. Into bridge, to summit, 3 right, opens, 80. 5 left, tightens. Into crest, 40. Left of the crest. To sudden, 3 left, keep in, 60. 6 right to the crest, long. 70, 6 right, open to the crest. 4 left short, into crest, 60. Caution, right of the crest. Into 3 left of the crest, 90.
No, 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 no. Oh! Yeah, knew as soon as I tipped that in then. I overshot it. Where are we now? Come on, go. Back on the stage. What am I on? Go, go, go.
4 right, 100.
Don't think there was too much damage picked up and all that, but it's certainly costing me a lot of time.
Crest, to
That's what I want to try and stamp out.
caution, 5 right, tightens 4, half
We
long.
still just get a few too many of those on a stage.
To 5 right short,
We'll use that.
to 6 left, 50.
I mean, it's a little wooden fence. I'm sure if this was real life, I would have gone straight through there.
To small crest, and 5 left, don't cut. Into
Definitely.
slight
We might have lost the passenger door. I don't know for sure, but
short of the crest, 40, up, 70. Late, 3 right, don't cut, 30. Slowing left of the crest, and slight right. And 3 left, opens.
certainly sounds very loud from that side of the car, which is not ideal.
Slight left, 60.
But we have only got 2 more splits to go.
And 5 left of the crest, 30. 5 right, into 6 left, and right of the crest, 120. Short, 5 left, 5 right of the crest, 70. 4 left, 50. 3 right, 180.
No! Where am I going? That's really stupid. That just instantly got away from me. That was bizarre.
Slight left, 50.
Come on! Less than 2 sectors to go.
Slight left. And right
Did
of the
really
crest,
well in the first half
60.
of that, but yeah, mistakes have crept in.
5 right, half long, 100.
Yeah, tyres are struggling. Oh!
Don't cut.
Tyres are really struggling towards the end of this one.
Right and 3 left, keep in and 4 right, opens, 50. Crest, 60. 5 left, 100. 5 right, short of the jump, 260.
Oh no. Come on, just keep the wheel speed. So annoying.
Turn, square left.
Way too many errors towards the end of this.
3 right, 60. Caution bridge.
Yeah, I reckon top runners will probably have done this in 9.5 flat.
2 right,
My goal is still sub 10.
40. 3 left, half long.
Just, yeah, you just make one mistake and then they all start creeping in and it's so sad. So sad.
And tightens, 50. Slight left. Tightens 5. And crest, 70. 3 left, tightens, 50. 3 left short, 40. 1 right, 30. 6 left. Into 5 right.
Might not even go sub 10 now, looking at it.
And 4
Its
right.
final sector's way too twisty. Should have easily gone under it, but it is what it is.
6 left,
Come on!
60.
Only got 1 more stage to go after this. It's not been as much of a disaster as Sweden,
Opens,
but it still is certainly frustrating.
crest and right to the crest, 30.
Oh, that's a horrible corner right at the end. Oh.
2 left, tightens, and slight right, over finish. 40.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Top runners all have gone comfortably under 10 there, but we're going to do a 10:21 in the end. I think all we can hope for is that maybe others ran into some issues. And, well, we'll run over some marshals as well for good luck. But yeah, 10:21.6 in the end. Not happy with that. Well, Jason, yeah, ran into some issues as well. They got 26 seconds worth of penalties, so we gained a bit of time over him. But yeah, you can see Gabri and CG there around the times I would expect from some of our quicker runners there. 3/10 between them at the end of that stage. That is looking like a very close battle between those two drivers there. But I think Adam's probably pipped me now. We might have got an advantage over Jason. One more stage to go. Let's try and finish on a good note. Well, car is all good then. One final stage to go. The rain has stopped. It's not quite... The sun certainly isn't shining just yet, but hopefully we can finish on a high.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Crest.
Drop the hammer, and let's go rallying then once more. Would be nice if we could get a bit closer to CG and Gabri on this final stage, but certainly not expecting anything. Don't know if this stage is kind of derived from the last one that we did. I think it is actually. I think it's the second half of the stage we just did. So that doesn't bode well either for me, based on how that went. So I bolted back on this super soft tyres. I also taken maybe a little bit of a gamble. I've taken off the spare tyre as well for that extra 20 kilos. Unless we've got a puncture very early on, hopefully is going to be worthwhile getting rid. But yeah, we'll wait and see. I assume top runners, kind of obviously because they're, you know, I want to win or otherwise they're going to be nowhere. I would assume they don't run a spare tyre pretty much anywhere. But I always just look to survive these kind of things. Oh, easy. Nice bit of opposite lock over there. That was where I made the mistake last time, so we've already done better there.
Crest, 50, crest, to slight right, 110. Caution, 5 right, tightens 4.
Must be mad if you live round here. Yep, that's way too hot, yeah. Way too hot. I listened to the 5, I forgot to acknowledge the 2 that was coming straight after it.
6 right, into small.
That's a shame.
And 5 left, don't cut, to slight right of the crest, 40, 6 left, short of the crest, 40, 70, late 3 right, don't cut, 30, slowing, left of the crest, and slight right.
No, oh, I just nicked the inside, man. I'll go for a 360 for star points, the fans love it.
Slight right of the crest, 40.
But that's annoying.
Slight left, 60. Care, 5 left of the crest, 30, 5 right.
I think that was the problem. It's just those little mistakes you make that kind of snowball.
5 left, 5 right of the crest, 70, 4 left, 50, 3 right, 180.
Hold on to it. There you go.
Slight left, 50. Right of the crest. To slight left. And right of the crest, 160. 5 right, half long 100. 6 left, long, don't cut, 40. Slowing, 5 right, and 3 left. Keep in, and 4 right, opens, 50.
No.
Crest, 60. 5 left, 100. 5 right, short of the jump, 260. Turn square left. 80. 3 right, 60. Caution, bridge. And 5 right, to 5 left, and 2 right, long.
Oh, I keep thinking, I did that last time I came through here as well, that I need to go the other way. I just worry I've overshot it.
30, 1 right.
We use the bank, drag us round.
50.
Oh, come on.
Slight left. Tightens
Oh, that's close. Come on, let's just get to the end.
6 left, long.
Almost
60.
there.
5 left short.
Considering I had no idea where I'm going through most of these stages, I think the fact that we've still got most of our working car by the end of this, I can actually be quite happy with. That horrible corner, there it is. Tip it in, get on the throttle nice and early, drag the car through, but final corner then. That is going to be Rally Oceania survived, kind of, in a 4:47.399 there. Yeah, I don't think that final stage will have broken any records. I don't think it'll have moved us up the order either, unless someone's had a stinker. But, oh, there we go. We were P3 in the end, so we did go quicker than Gabri. So I think that means CG is top of the board there. And after Adam had a bit of a nightmare at the start of this one, he's done a fantastic job to claw it back. And I believe we'll finish so far in P3. Yeah, there we go then. P4 for us. Middle of the road entirely there. We were able to get the better of Jason in the end, as apparently I keep accidentally pressing to find out what the rules are as well there. But yeah, CG then top of the board by 30 seconds pretty much over Gabri. Most of that time found in the final stage of the event. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Like I said, let me know down in the comments below how you get on in this week's Rally Oceania. And yeah, we'll be back very soon with more EA WRC content. A massive thank you to all of my YouTube members and my Patreon supporters for their continued donations to help my work. These things go much further than I think a lot of you ever realise and allow me to continue making content full-time here on YouTube. So if you want to support me from as little as £1 a month and be featured on all of these end clips, either click the join button next to the subscribe or head over to my Patreon. There's a link down in the description.